Alright, you guys. So, welcome back to another daily vlog. Welcome back to Crazy Town. If you watched yesterday's vlog, yes, I am wearing the same. I think I was wearing the shirt yesterday. I slept in it and then just ran out of the house. It is crazy pants around here. So October is nuts because our biggest outreach, my husband's a pastor. If you're new, welcome. I'm a mom of 3, a pastor's wife, work at home mom, stay at home mom. I vlog my life over here. I do what we call old school vlogging, where you guys are like my besties in my pocket. I pull the camera out and I just like video diary my day. Old school vlogging. Anyway, so we have an outreach on Halloween. It's not on Halloween this year, but it's around Halloween every year. And we have a small church campus that my husband pastors, and we put on this giant outreach for the community. Y'all, it is a huge undertaking. Last year we had 1,200 people come through. And it's just nuts. And also, the week before this big event is the conference week where David is out of town. And so a lot of the running around and getting stuff prepared, like he does a lot of the games and he's built stuff and he's done all that. But in terms of actually putting the candy together, getting all the supplies bought, all of that usually kind of falls on me. So it's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun. But it's also a lot of work. So here's the drama of the day. It's actually okay. Today is Friday. David's coming home tomorrow. So I have already, I'm almost there. I'm so close to being almost there. He's been gone the last 3 days and the kids are great. I've had an easy time with them. It's been fine, but I really do miss him and I'll be glad when he gets home. Anyway, I was planning on not leaving the house today. I have a lot of YouTube work I need to do. The Halloween thing is really taking over my week, which is great. I love doing it, but I've done a lot of shopping, a lot of prepping and all this, and I haven't been able to get my work done. So that's still going to happen. In the name of Jesus, I'm going to get all my work done. But it's fine. We have nothing going on tonight. We have really nothing tomorrow. So I'll have time. Where was I going with this? Anyway, I was not planning on leaving today, but we started thinking about, so every single kid that comes through gets a bag of candy, and it's like a good size stuffed bag of candy. And they get that, they get a corn dog, they get stuff as they go through. And then as they play games, they also win candy. So our goal is to give them a lot of candy. It's, Halloween. And so on Wednesday night, our church, we made a little less than 600 bags of candy, which when you say 600, it doesn't seem like a huge number to me. When you see 600 bags of candy, it is boxes and boxes and boxes of candy. It took probably 20 people an hour and a half to make that much, stuff that much, put the ribbon on it, everything. And I thought that was going to be okay. We have 1,000 people pre-registered. Half-ish of that is kids. So, but then you don't know who's going to come that's not pre-registered. Are all the pre-registered people actually going to come? We don't know. So we saw on Facebook Memories that last year we did 750 bags of candy. And I'm like, oh, we have way less than that this year. Is that going to be okay? And so I was talking to some of the other leaders and I was asking them because I don't remember. Did we run out of candy last year or did we have enough? Do we have bags left over? I don't remember us having a lot of bags left over. And they don't remember us having a lot of bags left. They said maybe a couple bags, but we pretty much ran out. And so we don't have enough candy. Again, how are we back at this? We don't have enough candy. I thought we were good now because I've been buying candy. My whole kitchen floor is bags of candy. It's just taken over my house, which I need to move them all to the church, but it's heavy. I'm going to wait for David to get home to help me load all that stuff over there. Actually, I'm wondering if I should I'm not going to do it right now. We'll do that later. Maybe I should go ahead and do that. No, focus, Jess. But now if we have to stuff 200 more bags of candy, that's going to take a lot of candy. Do we have enough? I still have a little bit of money left from donations from friends and family. If you are some of the ones that gave money to me, thank you. Every penny is going to be buying candy, every single penny of it. I promise you that, and then some. So I was like, okay, no big deal. I need 200 treat bags and I need more candy. So I will do a Walmart delivery. I won't have to leave the house and it'll just be delivered to my door. So I scheduled that. I got like $100 more candy and some treat bags, which the treat bags say they were low in stock, so they were going to have to ship them, but it's saying they should arrive today. Now, sometimes Walmart's doesn't happen like that. So I'm hoping they do arrive today. But then David called me and he was like, I'm thinking about getting some bags of chips to go with the corn dogs that we're giving out. I just think that would be a great, like, almost like a more of a meal. We're having water, we're having corn dogs. He's like, what if we added some chips to it? And I told him, well, they actually have a really great price on chips, the Wise brand of chips at my store. Now, I don't know how many they have left, but they were on sale for like $11 for 50 bags of chips. And so he's like, what if we get like, some to go with the corn dogs? And I'm like, okay, let me look online and see if I can do a delivery from Sam's. No, like they're not on sale on the app. So I'm going to go right now. I'm like, let me get my shoes on. I'm going to go to Sam's and see if they still have them. They may be out of stock because that was a really great price, but they had them yesterday when I was there. So I'm going to go to Sam's and we have a little bit more money left over. And so I'm going to spend the rest of the money on candy to make sure we have enough. And then I'm going to spend some of the event money that we have budgeted for the chips. We're going to be like, I'm just hoping this is it. Like, this is all the candy. I don't want to buy any more candy. I'm so tired of it. No, it's been a lot of fun picking out all the candy and it's exciting, but oh my gosh, I feel like I'm drowning in it. So I'm going to go to Sam's right now. I'm going to see if they have, like, David's like, get like 10 boxes. I hope they all fit in my car. So I'm going to get candy and chips, and then I'm going to come back home and get work done. It is a very fall day here. The sun is not out. It's just kind of cool and cloudy and kind of moody. But anyway, I'm going to send you guys to a short message. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so stressed out. This segues perfectly. Anybody else stressed out? I'm going to send you to a short message. I just want to check in with you guys. How are you doing? For me, life has felt so heavy right now. I don't know about you. I feel like for all of us, it probably has felt so heavy. And I have really tried the last week to limit, and into actually the last month or so, to really limit how much news I was watching and also how much time I was spending on social media, because everything just feels just overwhelming and super hard to process. And really, if you have the news on, it seems like bad stuff is happening 24/7. It's like just thing after thing after thing. And I've really just been craving some peace and some positivity in my life, honestly. So I don't know about you, but that's just how I've been feeling. Everything has just been super duper heavy. And I wanted to check in with you guys. How are you feeling? How have you been processing everything? Have you been feeling overwhelmed? Or maybe you've been struggling with anxiety and depression? I've been there several times in my life. It always makes you feel so alone. But if you're feeling any of those feelings, you definitely are not alone. There are so many of us who have been through that exact same thing. Mental health is so important and it affects every single area of our life. So if you are struggling, know that you don't have to struggle alone. Talking to a therapist can really help. They can listen, ask questions, and help you see things in a new perspective. They can even give you advice and techniques to help you make positive changes in your life. BetterHelp is the sponsor of today's video, and they're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. All you have to do is fill out an online questionnaire and you'll be matched with a therapist in as little as a couple of days. And you can easily switch therapists at any time at no additional cost if it's not the right fit. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform that you can trust. Click the link in the description box or go to betterhelp.com/blessjess to get 10% off of your first month of therapy. All right, you guys. So yes, the holiday season is ramping up, and I feel like the stress is ramping up too. So if you need help, reach out. Reach out for help. There is no shame in that. Do something for yourself today. Okay, I'm headed to Sam's. I'm going to get all this stuff. Focus, Jess. Focus. Do not get disjointed here. My delivery isn't set till like noon, so I've got plenty of time. It's only like 9. What time is it? 9:15. I've had my morning coffee. I've done 1 load of laundry, and that's all I've gotten accomplished. Besides, of course, getting the kids to school for the bus and all that. And I remembered to put the trash out. That's David's job, but it's so funny. Have you all seen that meme when it's like when your husband's out of town and you have to do the trash, and it's like a single mom who works too hard and loves her kids and never stops? That's how I feel, because I don't normally have to do the trash. David takes care of all that. But I remembered I got it all out. We're going to get through this day. I'm going to try to make tonight fun for the kids, because I'm going to put them to work helping me stuff these 200 bags. It's going to be like a little sweatshop up in here. So I have sourdough discard that David's texting me again. Don't tell me to buy anything else. I have sourdough discard that I'd like to try making pizza dough out of. So I thought we could do homemade pizzas for dinner, which would be so fun, and they can help me do them, and then we'll do candy bags. A fun night. Maybe we'll put on a movie. I'm going to try to make it fun. So let's get this day going. Y'all come with me. Let's see if we can get all these chips. I don't know. Let's see. You guys, they had exactly 10 left. That's such a great deal. $11.91 per box. I'm going to look for some more candy too. All right, you guys, I got them all in my trunk. That trunk can hold a lot. They had 10 boxes left on the floor. They may still have some in the back. They've had this sale price for a while. It's such a good deal. It's like less than $12 for 50 bags of chips. So I got that. I got the rest of the candy. I cannot take all of these home and then have to drag them up to the church. I'm already over here kind of close to the church, so I'm going to go ahead and drop them all off. I need to pick up some little papers to put in the bags we're going to make it home anyway. So I'm going to go do that, and then I have got to get home. I'm so glad that I came over here when I did. So I was trying to push one of those big carts around. Those things are so hard to steer. I kept like almost hitting a corner. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did it. Let's go put all this stuff up at the church, then go home. And I have to like work. I've got a lot to do. So let's do it. Guys, I'm never going to get home. I keep finding new stuff to do. That's okay, because once the kids get home, we are not going anywhere. So I was unloading everything at the church, and I got an email saying I had a book ready to be picked up at a book I had on hold. It was ready to be picked up at the library. And that reminded me that I had another book on hold that's about to like be put back up. So I'm like, I'm already over here. It's not that much further. Let me just go to the library. And then while I got those 2 books, I looked around a little bit, because I never come over here to the library, and I got a few more. So I thought you guys might like to see a very quick, I didn't look around a lot. I just kind of picked up a few that looked interesting. And I was really looking through the nonfiction section, because I don't know, I've just been in a mood to like read something a little different. So these are the 2 I had on hold. The first one has been ready for me to pick up for like a week, and I keep forgetting. I love James Patterson, and I didn't realize this was the large print edition, but there it is. $1 Billion Ransom. It's like one of the new ones, I think. Yeah, new book. I didn't think I asked for a large print. I'm not a huge fan of large print, but that's okay. This is the one that I got notified today, and it's what got me over here. I am so excited for this book. I love Sister Wives. It's like my guilty pleasure. I love Christine Brown, and I am pumped for this book. I've been waiting for it to become available, and finally. Also, this was on one of the recommended sections, and I could have sworn I've already read this. But once I was reading the description, I'm like, I don't remember anything about this, so maybe I haven't. But it looks really good. The Business Trip. If I start reading it and it jogs a memory, I may not read it, but maybe I already have read it. Okay, and then just a few random. This is a diet book. I have like this weird thing where I really enjoy reading like different diet books, even if I don't follow the diet. I just am fascinated by like different ideas and like the science behind it. This is written by a OBGYN, and it's a lot of like hormone balance. I don't know. but it incorporates like intermittent fasting and anti-inflammatory stuff. So I just thought it'd be different. So I'm going to look through it. Galveston diet. I don't know. And then a couple of recipe books. I saw this and how could I not get it? I love Lucy. I mean, that's why my daughter's name Lucy is from this show. And so this is an I Love Lucy cookbook. And as soon as I saw it, I didn't even flip through it. I just want to look through it. And, you know, even if I don't make anything, it'll just be fun to look through. And then one more recipe book. I love looking through recipe books. I don't really own many because I don't like to keep up with them and like the space to store them. Most of my recipes I have online. But I do like looking through them at the library. This is a Jamie Oliver one pot simple one pan wonders. So it's all one pot meals, which I am a huge fan of doing one pot things because it just feels like so much easier, less dishes to wash, simple. So, all right, I am going home now. I stopped by McDonald's because I really wanted a drink. I did not pre-plan bringing a drink with me. And so I stopped and got a Diet Coke. And I need to put this on the app. I won a free food item up to $2.77. And I took a big sip of it and it was root beer. No, I hate root beer. So I just pulled over into, like their drive-through parking where multiple cars can park. And I just pulled over there and I was going to run in and just switch it out. They have like a fountain machine. So I'm like, I don't think they'll care if I just go around in and switch it out. But this lady came running out from McDonald's and she's like, do you have a root beer? Did you order a root beer? And I'm like, no, I ordered a Diet Coke, but I have a root beer. So she's like, oh, so you need a Diet Coke. Let me go get it. So I didn't even have to get out. It was awesome. She was very, very nice. But that taste of root beer, not a fan. All right. I'm headed home. I'm not going to get distracted anymore. I'm going straight home and getting to work. The next time you see me, I'm going to have said I've gotten work done. In the name of Jesus. Okay, let's do it. Here's the situation we got. I'm making a huge mess. I edited a video and I'm waiting on it to render. So I thought I would kill two birds with one stone. While I'm waiting for it, I would mix up the sourdough discard pizza dough. I'm going to try the one from Pantry Mama. There's a fly in here. So I needed to refill my flour container, which I just did, and spilled. I'm going to have to sweep. This is the bucket that I got. Man, I really got it everywhere. This is the bucket I got to keep the flour that I buy at Sam's in. It's a food safe container that I got at Walmart. And I got the lid so we could make sure no bugs get in this flour. So I am going to mix this up in my KitchenAid. I've never used the kneading function. Don't tell me. Where is it? I know I have it. There it is. So I'm going to let it do the work. And we are going to use a little bit of yeast because this is discard. And my sourdough starter is not super duper active yet. It's getting there, but we're not still doubling. So don't get me started on that. All right. I'm going to sweep this up. I'm going to mix up the pizza dough and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's supposed to make like 5 individual pizzas and it looks really good. It has good reviews. So fingers crossed. All right. That came together so quickly in that mixer. I'm going to top this with a towel and we're going to try to let it double. We have plenty of time. That's why I want to do it so far ahead of time. But with that yeast in there, this should work out really well. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to finish my video. All right, you guys, I got all the videos done. The only thing I have left to do is add the last lunch video clip onto the lunch video for tomorrow, but everything else is ready to go. And in the nick of time, it's almost 3 o'clock. So I don't have long before the kids get home. I never got ready for the day, but that's okay. It's going to be a day at home, a night at home, a night in. So who cares, right? A night at home with the kids. So all the candy got here that I ordered, but I'm still waiting on the candy bags. I don't know why they had to ship differently. I think they're coming from a different store. Did say it would be here today. So I'm hoping it comes so we can actually make these candy bags tonight, or otherwise we're going to do it tomorrow, which is fine. We could do it tomorrow. But like, what if it doesn't come till tomorrow night? We still have plenty of time though. We don't have to have them till Thursday. So Anyway, I'm going to make a little snack. I had a salad for lunch, but I'm kind of feeling in the mood for something sweet. So I bought some of these chocolate rice cakes. I haven't bought these in forever. They just sounded so good. I'm going to take one. I'm going to top it with a thin layer of peanut butter. We don't keep this in the house much. Don't tell anybody. I'm just kidding. We don't keep this in the house much, but I just felt like it. And Nate is allergic, so I don't eat it when he is here. But I'm going to put a thin layer on that rice cake and put a little bit of banana. Chocolate, peanut butter, and banana. There's no better combo. That sounds like a perfect little treat. And I'm going to get the kids home. I'm still waiting. The pizza dough wasn't rising too much, so I put it, the recipe said put it in a bowl that was warm, like fill it with warm water, and then dump out the water and put in the pizza dough and let it, like, it'll rise faster. But I didn't want to have to do that because another bowl to clean. So I just left it in the other bowl and it wasn't rising very much. So I thought, I guess I should follow the directions of the recipe. So I moved it into a different bowl. And anyway, we'll see if it rises some. It should. It's got yeast in it, and I checked. The yeast is good still, so it should rise fine. I just need to give it a little more time. But we'll make some pizzas here tonight and maybe watch a movie. I have those books, like, sitting at home reading also feels good. So I'll see what the kids want to do. They may want to play video games and FaceTime their cousins and all that stuff. And if they do, mommy is going to be reading. That sounds amazing. Like pizza, being at home in my pajamas, and reading. 10 out of 10 Friday night. I talked to David and he's going to be home really early tomorrow. They're leaving super duper early, so that's good too. We just got to get through tonight. I'm already feeling like I could go to bed. So I will see y'all back in a little bit, you guys. So we are done with dinner. I'll show you a picture of how the pizza came out. It came out real good. That dough is like so perfect to work with, like squishy and not sticky. It rose up beautifully. There's a little bit of honey in it, so it had like a little bit of sweetness, not too much, just a little hint. It was delicious. So highly recommend the Pantry Mama's sourdough discard. We're in the Christmas spirit over here. I made all of the pizza and made like 5 individual, pretty good size individual pizzas. So we have a ton left over. Like all of us only ate like half of one individual pizza. So I have pepperoni, I have cheese, and here's a picture of the pepperoni. I have a lot of pizza. We are like a pizza making factory. I like to make different kinds of pizza. I hardly ever make myself. If we're having pizza, I hardly ever do like a traditional marinara sauce pizza. I just like doing different pizzas. So I made myself, I didn't get a picture of it, but I did a Mexican pizza. Yeah, just one second. I did taco meat. Well, first I did taco sauce on the dough with a little bit of ranch.
At school, Lauren jumped on me and helped me on the wood blanket.
Oh, he did. I think you're okay.
I'm not fine with him.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta tell me all about his boo-boos. Anyway, so I did taco sauce and a little bit of ranch on the bottom, then taco meat just like mixed with black beans on top. And then I did cheese, baked it in the oven, and when it came out of the oven, I topped it with queso fresco, lettuce, and guacamole, and Cholula.
This is what my Tintin looks like.
That's pretty cool, Mark.
She's so strong.
So it was so good, but it was so filling. And oh my goodness. Everybody's getting baths. The boys are out. Lucy's in now getting her shower. And we're getting everybody clean. I need one later tonight very badly, but we're going to do candy bags. They actually came. So woohoo for Walmart. I love, this is not an ad. I love Walmart Plus. I really didn't want to love it because it's another expense, but we saved so much money. So much money doing Walmart Plus. Like the free shipping on any order. I feel like eventually they're going to change that because any order, free shipping, even if it's just a couple of dollars. Free shipping, you get free deliveries, 10 cents off of gas. I just love it. And I got like a special Black Friday deal last year. It was like $100 for a year, or maybe even $50 for a year. It was a really good deal. So we will definitely be renewing it. Anyway, we're going to get to stuffing candy bags. The kids are very excited about it. We just talked to David. He is so excited about getting home. They're not going to get home as early. We were thinking he was going to get home real early, like early in the morning. But he's riding with someone else. So it's going to be a little bit later, but that's okay. I told him I'd rather you get a good night's sleep and like not be exhausted when you get home and just have to go straight to bed. You know, Daddy's home and I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So I'm like, get a good night's sleep and then you'll be able to play and have fun. So anyway, I will catch up with you guys. I'm almost done with laundry. I feel like laundry is a never-ending chore, but I've got the last bit of clothes in the washer now. I just got to finish the cycle and I still need to put them all away. I've made like piles for everybody and I've put Nate's away, but I haven't put away anyone else's. So I've got to do that too. So anyway, lots to do tonight, but it's been such a fun night at home. I was hoping to read, but maybe when the kids go to bed, then I can read. Or maybe I'll read tomorrow. It's already almost 7 and all I've done, we haven't watched a movie, we haven't done anything. I've just made pizza and bathed people.
Maybe it could be a pizza night and a movie day.
Pizza and a movie? Yeah, maybe we can watch a movie while we do candy bags. Does that sound good? We'll have to find something good. I'm going to go look around and see if there's anything new. All right, we will see you guys back at the end of the night. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so exhausted. So we started stuffing bags. And the mistake I made was we did it on the floor, which I knew was a bad idea when I started doing it. And I was like sitting on the floor like, this is not going to go well. But I just wanted the kids to be able to help. And we wanted to watch TV. So we ended up watching I Love Lucy because Lucy has never seen that show. And she's named after I Love Lucy. She's named after that show. And not specifically Lucille Ball, but Lucy, the character Lucy. I just always love that show. So it's like, you have to watch it. So we started watching it, and then Nate came in. He wanted to watch it. He said, what year is this? The kids were like, how is this black and white? How? So anyway, so we had all the candy spread out. We had to lock Layla up so she wouldn't get any of the chocolate because if there's stuff, like she will sneak it. She was very upset that she was locked up. She was just in a different room. We shut the door. She cried. So Lucy came and sat with her some. Mark never left my side. He helped up until the very end. We only got 130 bags done. I was hoping to get all of them done tonight, but I misjudged how long it would take to do that many bags. Lucy helped some, but mostly I had Mark, and he, was 5. So he did help. He helped me stuff bags, but like towards the end, he was just like throwing candy because he was just trying to, I think, be done. We were like 50 pieces of a bag. I'm like, oh no, we're supposed to be doing like 10 to 12. But I was tying them all, so I would just like take some out and switch it around. Anyway, it's a lot of candy. I opened up so many bags and thought, oh, this is gonna be more than enough. And no, like I'm just gonna have to open more to finish the rest. David said he would help us tomorrow. He's like, why did you start that? I'll help you. But I just wanted to like get going on it. We stuffed candy for like 2.5 hours and only got 130 bags done. That just seems like we should have been able to do it faster. I don't know. I just put the kids to bed. My back hurts so bad from sitting on the floor. When we do candy tomorrow, we're doing it at the table. I'm going to learn my lesson and not do that to myself. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm so worn out. I'm going to get a hot bath and to go to bed. David's coming home in the morning. Yay, Daddy's coming home. And I'm going to go take a bath and then read some of this book. I'm pooped. I love you all. If you're still watching, God bless you. Leave me a pizza emoji. I know we've done that one before, but it's pizza night. Pizza was so good. Let me know what kind of pizza you like. I love different kinds of pizza. Like I said, I love white pizza. I love like a spinach Alfredo pizza. I love taco pizza. I love buffalo chicken pizza. I always like the different kinds. I mean, I like regular pizza too. Any pizza is good. Anyway, I'm going to get in the hot bath. I love you all so much. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I was trying to find my phone. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. All the things, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.